Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is Whizzy. Tuesday the 22nd of March is World Water Day, and this year's theme is groundwater. As well as getting water from rivers on the mid-coast, we also source water from under the ground for drinking, washing, and our various other water needs. Our groundwater comes from two aquifers, one at Tea Gardens and one at Nabiac. Whizzy, do you know what an aquifer is? Well, let's explain it in a way that everyone can understand, from chocolate, ice cream, and soft drink. First, let's grab some choc honeycomb and some chocolate sprinkles. The choc honeycomb and sprinkles represents the deep layer in the aquifer, the bedrock below the deep aquifer. Now, an aquifer isn't an underground river or lake. It's water that's seeped through the topsoil and collected in porous spaces between gravel, rock, and sand. The next layer above the bedrock is the deep aquifer. The deep aquifer is made up of porous rock, sand, and sediment. This is where the largest volume of water is collected within the aquifer. At both our Tea Gardens and Nabiac aquifers, this is where we draw our drinking water from. In this instance, we'll use crushed ice to represent the deep aquifer. We'll fill the deep aquifer up with water. Water typically takes 1 to 5 years in our aquifer schemes to get down to the deep aquifer. Good job, mate. Perfect. Above the deep aquifer, we have the layer that's called the Aquitard. The Aquitard is made up of compacted sand, rock, and other sediment. The Aquitard slows water travelling from the shallow aquifer into the deep aquifer. In this instance, we'll use ice cream to represent the Aquitard. Now, be sure to spread the layer out so it completely covers the deep aquifer. On top of the Aquitard, we have more porous rock, sand, and sediment that makes up the shallow aquifer. We'll use more honeycomb, sprinkles, and ice for this layer. All right, we're looking good. Lastly, on top of this, we have our topsoil. We'll use Milo in this instance to represent the topsoil of the aquifer. And that's an aquifer, which is fed or recharged by rainfall. Now, last thing we need to do, Whizzy, is to bore into the deep aquifer. And then we can extract our groundwater. That's delicious. Give it a go. All right, Whizzy. Cheers, mate. Well done.